And with the U.S. in the middle of what many call an affordability crisis, the Trump administration is rolling back some tariffs, hoping to lower grocery prices, especially for some key staples. Take a listen.
You're going to see some of the items that were a little bit higher. They were lower than the last administration, but a little bit higher. We're going to have some little price reductions, and in some cases, some pretty good ones.
NewsNation's Brooke Shafer is tracking this one for us. Brooke, this is welcome news for millions of families, but they're still asking which products are going to be cheaper next time they head to the grocery store.
Yeah, it's been tough heading to the grocery store, seeing all of those prices. Henna, this is one of the most sweeping tariff reversals of President Trump's second term, and it's going to affect dozens of everyday grocery items that have gone up sharply over the past year. Things like beef, coffee, bananas. Food prices, as we all know, have been climbing 0.2 to 0.4% almost every month since January, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. And some staples are surging far faster than that. Ground beef is up 11.5% from last year. Roast coffee has surged more than 40%. So the Trump administration is now rolling back the tariffs on some of those items, hoping that that should eventually bring prices down. But some economists warn that some companies might not react just as quickly. As one economist put it, he gave us this analogy. He said, prices take the elevator up, but they take the stairs down.
That really is an excellent analogy. I've been thinking about that since you reported.
Yeah.
Americans want to know when they'll actually feel those lower prices or see them in the grocery aisles. You mentioned 11% on beef. These items are staples. What do we know about a timeline?
Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent actually offered the clearest guidance so far during a recent interview on Fox News. He says that some of the relief is already showing up, but the more noticeable drop will really start to feel it at the start of next year.
I think we are going to see a substantial acceleration in the economy in the second quarter. We're bending that curve down, and the increase in real incomes, I think Americans are going to feel it in the first quarter, second quarter. I think 2026, thanks to President Trump's signature plans, I think Main Street's going to have a great year.
The White House is under growing pressure from voters deeply frustrated with the cost of living. President Trump insists his party is the party of affordability, and he argues that the tariffs aren't driving grocery prices higher. But economists are not so sure about that, and a lot of them say that even with these tariff cuts, while welcome news, retailers might be slow to pass those lower costs back to shoppers. Henna.
All right, Brooke Shafer, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.